Alright, you guys, it is the Cursed Prophet back with another video. And we all know the shit that is going on with Wendy Williams. You know, first she was out sick, and then she was in a hiatus, and then, you know, it was so much going on, and then we finally came to what a lot of us were hoping was not going to come. They canceled the show, and they're saying that Sherri Shepherd is going to take over it. Even the way that they're putting it out there, I don't like it. Like the fact that it just seems like Sherri Shepherd is just coming to pick up, and it's not like this is the beginning of talk shows. Like, why don't they just give Sherri Shepherd her own show with her own creators, her own producers, which they might be, but to me, when I read it, it sounds like they're just pretty much letting her pick up where Wendy Williams left off, and it sounds like a lot of bullshit. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on with Wendy Williams. It's something very sketchy about the energy. It's very eerie. It doesn't feel right. With Wendy Williams being a Cancer sun sign, just a lot of the shit they're putting out there in the media and how they're portraying her, it doesn't seem right to me. Even down to the cheating and, you know, her husband having that affair for all them years. You bitches can think that Wendy Williams didn't know what was going on, but she did. She just played it smart. See, what she did was she waited until he did the utmost nastiest thing that he could do when it comes to the vows and the marriage, and then she left his ass. She wanted to make sure she had all the proof, and she wasn't going to come and be that chick who was going to be sitting on TV crying every fucking day. She let everything hit the fan, and then she dipped out. And now look where Kevin is, as we all knew he was going to go back. Now, you motherfuckers can also be stupid and think that Kevin is just there to help her with her finances because, you know, Wells Fargo is not releasing her finances to her, but we know they in there fucking. Like, come on, Sharifa. If that little girl really thought that he was not going to go and, you know, tip and give Wendy Williams some dick. Now, I'm not sure if Wendy Williams has a pussy or not. We're still, you know, a little confused on what she is and what it is. But I think it's a woman. But for the conspiracy theorists out there who think she's a man, I mean, I guess it is what it is. He's plugging one of her holes. I just don't know which one it is. So it's a lot going on with Wendy Williams. Let's just look into the energy because I think it's funny. I should have probably got her birthday before I did this. I don't know. I just know that she's a Cancer. I don't know if she it really would have made a difference if we knew if she was a July or June Cancer, but it is what it is. So let's call Wendy Williams Soul. So Wendy, this makes me think of T.S. Madison and Kaya when they had all the names. Wendy, Wendell, Orenthal. All right, y'all, I'm tripping. All right. So, Wendy, Wendell, Orenthal, Williams. No, I'm kidding. So, Wendy Williams, what is your energy? What is the energy surrounding you? Are you really sick? Is the industry trying to kill you off? Did Sherri Shepherd step on your back to get where she's at? Meaning, did she not get this in a nice way? Did she do what a lot of Hollywood people do? Did she, you know, step on her fucking back? Because, you know, in Hollywood, there are ways, and then there are ways, you know? And if you don't know what I mean, then you definitely are in the wrong area when it comes to YouTube. We talk about real shit here, you know? So if you're not hip, I'm not going to explain it to you in this video. You should already know what I know. And what's understood does not need to be explained, baby girl. So Wendy Williams. We should have lit a candle for this one. We got some candles going behind me for some spell work for a client, but we should have lit some candles for this one. I feel like, I hope my phone don't die either. It just never fails y'all whenever I'm trying to do something productive. So Wendy Williams is it's so hard not to say all those names. All right, so Wendy Williams. So influence. So influence is our first card for Wendy Williams. This is probably going to be This is probably going to be a couple of parts of this video because my phone's going to die. But let's get the first round of cards out at least. Submission. See, I told you guys something is going on to Wendy Williams. Like, what is going on in submission? So who is making her go into submission? Who's making her submit? The industry? Is it the higher ups? See, I told you, it's more than what they're saying. This is not a bitch who just went crazy and has got dementia and who wants to leave something she's worked decades for. Concentration. We can look at that as concentration, the mind, or really concentration camps comes to my mind. The Holocaust. I feel like some funny shit's going on. Control, see? Whose control is she under? Who is trying to control Wendy Williams and her money? Who wants her to be deemed crazy and wants her to be under a conservatorship so that they can handle her money? Somebody's putting that spell work on Wendy, yo. It's such a shame because cancers are strong beings. See, all the cards, y'all. Wendy Williams is under somebody's hand. The next card is domination. See what I'm telling you? This is not a bitch who just went crazy and her health just got the best of her and now she is walking away. Somebody is on top of her with their foot. This is witchcraft. This is witchcraft. It's good witchcraft too because we don't know what's going on. Okay, there was another psychic who said before everything came out with the whole the marriage thing with her and Kelvin or Kevin, however you say her husband's name, who was saying that he had got involved also and had an affair with somebody at Lionsgate or one of those big people at the production company that Wendy Williams works for. And she was saying that I guess he had made some promises to her. And I guess he broke them and now she's a scorned woman. And the psychic was saying that Wendy Williams was going to feel the effects of it, of course, because this lady works for the company that Wendy Williams works for. And I believe she's a higher up. I don't think us little people will know who she is, but she is a woman. I think she might be white. I'm not sure. But they were saying that she was going to fuck Wendy Williams up. Like Wendy Williams got caught up in the fire and we're seeing romance. And I think this is what they're talking about. This psychic is pretty good. She's an African lady, and she's pretty accurate. We see romance. So is it her husband? Is her husband doing some fuck shit on the side and acting like he's coming in to save her, even though he's manipulating her? Because we know that he was her handler, and we know that's a lot of the reason why she had the breakdown like she did. But it's more to the story, boo-boo. No. Secrets. Oh, my God. I told you. Baby, I'll be on before I even read the cards. I told you. It's more to the secrets. What do we not know? What did Wendy Williams find out? What is she holding back from us? We know the hoe's a cokehead. We know that. We know she's been on coke for years. Adaptability. Yes, she is. Wendy Williams is adapting to her new reality. She ain't got no choice because they're doing some old Britney Spears shit to her. Protection. She needs protection. I wonder if Wendy Williams had the spiritualist. If she does, they're not doing good work. Negotiation. See, she's not fully done, but whatever they are serving her up on these contracts and these papers, they're pretty much trying to X Wendy Williams out. They're pretty much trying to sell her a pipe dream. They're trying to sell her a fucking Happy Meal when they know that she's one of the best in her league, and it's not right. But she's in a lot of negotiations. She's been negotiating a lot of new TV shows, even coming back to her show with the same network, but it has not been going in her way. Some shit came out a couple of months ago or last year. In the time that she's been gone and we've been seeing all the shit that's been going on with her, some shit has come out. Some secrets have come out, you guys. Some shit we ain't never going to know about. I don't know, Wendy might come back and tell it because you know she can't keep a secret. But I can tell you what, those who tell other people's secrets are not really ever telling their secrets. They be the one with the most shit going on. Facts, period. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll do 11 cards. Oh, wait, I'm doing random. Let's do the top card. Let's see. Charity. Well, shit, if Wendy Williams don't get access to her motherfucking bank account, she'll be a GoFundMe motherfucking patient. All right, y'all. So you see the opening cards and what's going on. We got influence, submission, concentration, control, domination, romance, secrets, adaptability, protection, negotiation, and charity. So these are the first cards that are coming out. It's looking pretty interesting. It's some webs of lies and deceit, and I wonder who Wendy Williams is taking advice from. At this moment, I'm going to say in the beginning that advice was not good. Somebody told her something that was wrong. It was a setup. Yo, these cards are banging. I just realized that on this snake card, when he sticks his tongue out, there's actually a symbol on it. A client of mine bought me these cards. These cards are pretty fucking wicked. It is the Oracle Oracle of the Radiant Sun. It's an astrology deck. So you, of course, you got the pictures, you got the oracle words on them, and then you have symbols to tie into the planetary energies of the galactic energies of the world. So it's pretty interesting. It also goes into the natal chart and Aries being in Cancer, Aries being in the moon. It goes into all of that. It's got layouts for your natal chart. It's pretty wicked. I haven't even gotten to like the real shit of this deck. I'm just reading it like I would regularly read any deck, but it's pretty cool. So this is part 1 of the Wendy Williams and what is going on with Wendy Williams. Like what's the tea, what's really good. And yeah, I'll be back with the part 2 to this. We're gonna get into it and see what's really good with Miss Wendy Orenthal Bartholomew Williams. All right, you guys, bye bye.